Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Roadside Research. In this episode, we're probably going to, just kind of expand the store and just keep getting as many alien tech upgrades as we can. As we are nearing the end of the game. We don't have too many left, but I figured we'll get the prober next and then, focus off from there. We'll get some of these offshoot ones. And then maybe the replicator. Without further ado, let's hop into the game. What I'm thinking of is next, I want to get a couple upgrades. I want to focus on getting things like probably the juice or the chemicals, because these, again, are going to be paying pretty well. And then maybe the drinks after that. But we got to expand the store, so probably next thing we get is the store expansion so we can have more shelf space. But chemicals is definitely high up on that list of things I wanted to get. There was one other thing, I know, because it had the... Oh, I already got it. The chemical, like the initial chemicals one, is the one that came with the corner shelf. So basically, you can put it like here, and then it could... Never mind, it needs a little bit more space than that. Okay, so I'd have to move everything down a little bit, but you can put it there, and that way you have one that runs to the corner that way as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and actually move some of these shelves down a little bit. So I'm going to need more fridge space eventually. We're just gonna... Excuse me. You worked, and then it was like the second I go to place you didn't want to work anymore. So, am I in the way? Let's move you first, and then try putting one down. Okay, I think that was the problem. Is that I had to move the other one out of the way first. Excuse me. Well, if that's the case, then I'm probably going to actually leave this one here for now. Ooh, that's a little tight. I don't like that. Like, if I put it there, it's... I don't know, it feels like it's going in a spot that doesn't feel right, but... Oh, I don't know indeed. Yeah, because if I put it there, it's going to be just a hair too close. Yeah, for now. Just kind of move everything first. Right. How close into that corner can I get? Excuse me. I put you in a spot that works, and you jump away. Yes, that's a little too close. Alright, so we have to move it down just a hair, because I don't like it where it lands. There we go. That's much better. Much better indeed. Oh, screw you. Well, this game's gonna piss me off. There we go. I do indeed like that a little more. It feels right. Wish I had a spare box now. Oh well. Let's open the store. And we'll go from there. It's a great question how I lost money, but no, I put the corner shelf down. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, my fucking profit's gonna be weird because I moved all these shelves, and that's like 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's see. Yeah, I wish there was something I could, like, empty, like, one thing out of to get an extra box, but I don't. I did restock at the, you know, at the end of the last recording. Excuse me, and then I went through and finished it up after the recording ended. Oh, I almost forgot to play my obligatory Osu. Yeah, my goal is to get just enough money to, like, upgrade the shop and then maybe get 2 more or 1 more product at least. And then I want to get the prober as well by the end of this episode. Granted, I'm getting, like, enough DNA points every day that it's not necessarily impossible. And we are just about golden. Okay. That's enough customers coming in for one. That's enough customers. Was it me? I swear. It was Steve. Can never trust a Steve. Alright, we got 2 recordings in the bathroom this day. Not the ideal setup, but could be worse. Very much indeed, could be worse. Looking like a proper store today. But also with them buying more variety, I have to keep less of an eye on the stock. Thank God. Oh, $4. My bad. I saw the 0 and assumed it was perfect change. You have a good day, sir. Oop. Damn, I was kind of hoping someone was going to come in here. Oh, well, an alien can dream. Alright, that's 1 empty box. I guess I guess these ones. What I need is the blue and the green. There's the green. No, container is empty. That's very useful. I need gasoline and the big oil, it looks like. Big oil. Got 1 left over of that. And then gasoline. I need to buy more of. I am going to set that aside because I do plan on using that box to reorganize the shelves once I get more products in. Alright, get out of here so I can get the next customer. I wonder I'm out of gasoline. You bought it all. Bacon. It cost you. It's like, it cost me my entire life savings, but it's worth it. There we go. Camcorder done. They're taking pictures of themselves. You silly little humans. I can afford the next shop expansion. This is what I wanted all along. Alright. So with that, I think next we're probably good. Yeah. We might as well finish out this tree. But I might hold off until we get yeah, so these are all gonna have to be moved back. Whatever, I figured as much. I put them there with that in mind. Quickly. Quickly, little one. We ain't got much time. The humans are arriving. Oh shit. It's my hand got stuck. God damn it. All timing. All the times that could have happened. Happened at the worst possible moment. I'm probably gonna buy. Yeah, I definitely gotta get another one of those sweeper bots. He is struggling to keep up sometimes. 56, 75. I'm gonna go take a picture of yourself. That works. That works, oh dear customer. $0. Perfect. We're out of gas. That's fantastic. I think I am out. So back here. I am. Okay, so we're going to order more gas as well. No. I always like having, like I said, 4 of anything I order is always super nice. We can almost afford a few items. I want to get the prober, but I also want to get the replicator. That's what I'm like. Replicator would be using DNA points to get products instead of using cash. Which is nice in its own right. Oh my god. Hold on, ma'am. I'll be right there to get your change. Just 30 seconds, please. 30 seconds. 121.5. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, we got that. Empty box, empty box. Here's what I'm thinking, right? What if we move batteries there? Man, they're still here. They've just been moved. Because I was thinking of putting these 2 items over here. It's like our wall of non-food products. There we go. $18 as I took the cash out of their hands before they could fully get it out of their pocket. Oh my god, like being bow before me, tremble in fear, you inferior beings. God damn, that's not where I want to put you. caught me monologuing. No! My weakness. I can never resist a good monologue. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers don't hold back at all, do you? I want to grab you, not to move you. Alright. I was really hoping I could limit the amount of purchases I had to do. Okay, let's get this customer. Oh my god, low IQ customer. Are we sure we trust them to put fluids in their vehicular? I mean, I'm always good with the amount of money I get, but I'm sorry, what do you mean 71.75? Pricey bastard. Well, I got back here at least. Okay, T. Next. And then lastly, I'll do the other. Oh, yeah, that's why it's a bitch to keep things in stock. It's like, you have a good day of like, oh, I earned a lot of money, but customers didn't buy 100 of one product. And then it's like the next day, the very next day it is, oh, customers bought 100 of that product again. We're out of 87. Oh, God. How was I supposed to know? I gotta order more fuel. Yeah, okay. You're finally here. Fantastic. I need this. Took you long enough. My customers are bitching about the fuel levels. Okay, that is fuel. Alright, I have to double check those afterwards. Gas is low again. I swear I stock this every goddamn. You know what I'm thinking happened? Because I exited the game because there's this weird, like, kind of pseudo glitch of, like, if you leave the game running paused, time keeps going. Because it's a multiplayer game, it makes sense that time just keeps going even if you pause it. But I'm playing single player, so it shouldn't really be doing that. But I digress. It's whatever. Shit happens. We move on, right? Like, so time keeps moving, even if it's the end of the day. Time keeps moving, cause, and that's so customers can, you know, do what they gotta do, leave, and you can, like, but it means that you will still goop all over the floor while you're running around at the after time has finished for the day. So if you pause the game and leave it paused, oh shit. If you leave it paused though, they will continuously goop over and over and over and over and over again in the same spot. Granted, with the what you call it, the robot, the little Roomba man, it's less of a worry because it's like, oh well, they'll clean it up. But still, in order to stop that from happening, while I walked away to go take care of something, I went ahead and exited the main menu. So I'm wondering if, due to that, there was like a fluctuation in the price. Like, I don't know if the days fluctuate for pricing of goods, But I'm wondering if that happened, causing all my prices to fluctuate, which is why people were buying things out, because like I went from being expensive to being cheap. Why? Again, it's like it snaps into place and it's ready to go there, and you can see it's like it's not red, it's green. But if I do it too quickly, it doesn't register the last location. So it freaks out as if the that location isn't available. Cool, I can actually move with this one. That was 100% a viable spot. I don't know why you... It's green. You're green. Just go. Thank you. God damn. There. Ay, ay, ay. But for the most part, I think we are done with that. So let's start looking at some upgrades for the shop. Which I clicked like, yeah, $3,000. I'm thinking we're gonna focus on this will finish out that tree. The drinks. And then another set of drinks. And then we will stock as much as we can, because that was way more than I should have spent. No, I don't need you. That's a lie. Alright, and then we'll purchase that. Hopefully I can have like placed down one more shelf, because I think I'm gonna need like 1 or 2 more shelves. Ugh. I didn't think that through. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I have to like stock them on like 1 shelf each, even though that's going to mean I have to restock them more often until I can afford the next one. But we should blow through the rest of these pretty quickly, and hopefully again, hopefully with lots of choices means customers don't buy the entire stock of 1 item. Let me grab you. Alright, and then for now, you can go there. Alright. Move all these boxes out of the way, because I'm getting ready to put down another shelf. Not the singles, I want the double shelf. Or a triple shelf. I'd like to get another, but I can't afford 1 more yet. So, that's going to have to wait. Alright, we got the fresh. You... No, we're gonna double up these shells, I think. So exploit. Ain't much I can do about that right now. So it's gonna go there. You can go there for now. Oh, is that everything? Oh, no, there's at least one more. There's the spray paint. I think that's the last thing. I think everything else has been put up. I mean, I'm not even that far off from doing, multiple shelves of each, right? Like, just a couple off. Alright, I'm gonna put this up there for now. Alright, cool. So, as soon as we start the next day, we should be able to earn enough money to... Yes, I knew about this trick. I didn't want to do it because it just feels... feels cheap. Like... I don't know, it just feels weird putting it inside. Like, one usually for aesthetics in games I try to, like... make aesthetics somewhat worth it. Okay, you're full box, you're empty. So what I'm thinking about doing is just mostly the bigger items that you don't get a lot of on the shelf. I want to have individually. Oh, then I need... I don't have another empty box. I do. Okay. And then you can go up there. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, put a couple batteries out. These need to be restocked. But otherwise, not too bad. Gas is full. Fantastic. Battery. Double battery. We want to restock all of my cleaning chemicals. Container's empty. The greens, yes, but you're not nearly empty. We just got full boxes of pink left. Okay, so pink and blue, but I'm out of blue. All right, and then we need oil, and then all that stuff. Oh yeah, yay, man. We're out of, oh no, we got plenty. I was gonna say we're out of oil, huh? We're out of the big oil, yeah, but it's like I swear I have more oil. All right, we got the beans. I was like, thought the container was empty. I was getting ready to throw it away. More beans. Yeah, anchovies. And salmon. Damn it, one short of emptying the box. Red salmon. That one's empty. We can finish filling both shelves. Camping cups. I was like, we should be able to empty one box. Again, these don't need two of each, but oils and that's been done. That's been done. Check you. You're good. I think that's everything I can restock. Alright, let's end the day. End day. I remember when you guys first came out. Yeah, we already read that one. Again, I also need to... Okay, go away. Go away. Glurp. 2, 3, round. Okay. Boink. Put you back out here for now. Just use you for quick cleaning. That's all I'm going to do. And then we can start the day. No, I'm still in. I'm like, why can't I grab the damn thing? I'm still in edit mode. But yeah, as soon as we can afford to get another triple shelf, that's on the agenda. My God, I am bad at this. I say, but there's times I'm like super fucking good at it, and then there are other times I'm like the exact opposite. I'm like just the worst, awful, can't even get it right. Gamers only have 2 moods. I am a god. You cannot defeat me. I am a king, a legend. Why am I so horrible? I am the absolute worst. Okay, that's enough sign spinning. Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, forgot to put this in the back. We'll ignore that. That wasn't for you. Oh my God. It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. It was Steve from accounting. We all hate Steve from accounting. Alright, not bad. Oh, I forgot to, that's the one thing I forgot to restock. I knew there's always something. I forgot to restock the damn drinks. Alright, and then conk. Alright, cool. Good enough. Damn, dog, I just bought that. $14. God damn, I just bought all this shit and they already are buying it out. Fuck. Oh, the trash. The trash. Of all things, the trash. Oh, we can get the prober. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, after these 2 customers, we'll get the prober. The other upside to getting a bunch of stuff is now they're going to buy a mixture of expensive and cheap. Change, there you go, ma'am. Alright, we are going to buy the alien prober. Alright, no glory being complete without trusting prober. Sneak up to one of the humans, aim for the back end, and get probing. When the prober vibrates, you'll know you found the sweet spot. Then just time your probing correctly. Great secrets lie within. Oh, okay. I gotta let go of it. Okay. What? I didn't do anything. No proof. No evidence. Hi there, madam. There you go. Enjoy your purchased goods. Try it again. Help, I've been trapped. I've been trapped. I did it. I've successfully probed my first human. 590 DNA points. That's pretty good. $417. Alright, let me get in here real quick. I gotta buy a lot of stuff already. I feel like there's other stuff I need to buy, but I can't remember it. Alright. First human successfully probed. Alright, recording done at this one, so I just gotta get the one inside. Oh, the truck is here. Well, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I needed. Don't worry, good human, don't worry. We have more product in stock. More of product. Boink. That can go in there. And that can go in there. These ones are just always running out, so I figured I'd buy more of these while I was at it. You go there, and you can go there. Grab my batteries real quick so I can restock you. Frederick? Frederick? Where you at? There you are. Running behind, little one. What's your problem? What is wrong? Okay. Why are you breaking? What happened? God, running doing 5 jobs at once. This is... Huh, just like real life. Get in there. Quit. Glitching out. 130. 38.5. There you go. Do the trash. Come on. Thank you. Fighting me. Empty box. Not an empty box. Not an empty box. Running low on WD-40. Batteries and gas. I thankfully should have enough of each to be able to stock it at least. WD-40, there we go. What else are we running low on? Gas, but I don't think I have any gas, do I? I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, no, wait, I got 2. It's not enough to fill it, but make it last a little longer. Spray paint. One second, my good sir. Alright, I am ready to service you. Yes, product. It's my favorite too. I get one every time I go to the store. You can never live without product. Oh god, this thing's disgusting too. Oh, I gotta clean it. Because I'm fairly certain Road Buddy there won't. Clean. Clean, damn you. Thank you. Oh boy, I do love being human. And running my totally normal human gas station. Alright. Yoink. See if there's any probing victims around here. Not doing anything. Son of a bitch. Nope, back to normal human activities. It's hard to do because it's like, you gotta be quick, but also at the same time, you gotta be like, you gotta take your time with it. It's annoying, but it's supposed to be. I understand that. If I can get them in checkout, that'll be perfect, because they're the last customer anyways. Where did my... Oh shit, you was in the bathroom, I didn't even realize. That's funny. Success. I succeeded. What do you mean probing failed? I got the success, David. Lie. You told me success. Slanderous lie. Slanderous game. Get out of here, agent. Knock him over. Oh god. I used it too early. Hold on. Come on. Recharge quicker. Fuck you. I just want to grab it off the wall. Yeah, go away. Knocking her out twice with the prober. I succeeded twice, and twice I got caught no matter what. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. Just don't make sense. I'm assuming it's because they just turned around at the last possible second. End the day. Go to the next one. 3,600. How are we looking on product? What do I need to restock? Big jugs of oil, gas. I need to get another shelf down, that's right. Now let's see if I can make this work. So we want to have each of these in their own spot now. Nice, fantastic. Should probably move the dumpster back in here again just to make this easier. Got to restock anyways. Let's see. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we're gonna restock you. WD-40. Can go down there. Conk. You need to be restocked. I think that's all of that needed to be reset up. Alright. Sardines. White anchovies. Or white salmon. Beans. I already restocked you. Red salmon, I mean. Keep wanting to call them sardines. I don't know why. Let's see. And then the cereals and whatnot. Yes, yes, yes. You're right, I should restock those. In fact, I'm going to pause recording while I do the restocking. I'll be right back. Alright, store has been fully restocked. I mean, for the most part. I should get more butane, but I can order that with the next shipment. I need to get more gas. That's what I'm forgetting. Gas and butane are the two things I need to get extra of as well. But I went ahead and ordered some extra supplies. Just because I knew I was running low on some items. And I needed it anyways. Okay, that's regular oil. I was confused with what one of the items was. So we're going to upgrade and get... let's see. We want to get more soda. Root beer. Root beer. Alright, let's get more fizzy drinks. Yes, that seems perfect. So, when we go into the shop and we order our fizzy drinks, oh wait, don't need 3 of you. That's a lie. I lied. Buy 2 more of these. Actually, 3 more of those. And then I needed butane as well. Right, I needed butane. I'm pretty sure I'm out of stock of that. Yes, this is the 3rd time you came. But yes. And then before we start the day, we can do the usual. Set it up by 30%. And call it good. I gotta figure out... Bathroom's probably the best spot. Genuinely. But it's like... Gonna be annoying trying to catch them when they're in there. And that's the last of it. Fantastic. You're empty. Alright, here's what I wanted to do. Where's my empty box? Right here. genuinely, I want to move these. Alright, let me... That's not the right button. I'm hitting like every button but the ones I need. Alright. Well, for now, we're going to set you there. Let's set one there. That can be moved in a jiffy. Temporarily, you can go there. And then... I just want to go like a gap in between. Oops, hold on. I forgot to put one in place of that. Because then I want to put this one over here. Perfect. Because then I can just take all these. Oh, shit. They ain't lined up. There we go. Much better. But all of these new sodas can go right next to each other. And then we got more of these gases, which can go back here. You've been restocked, so you can go back there. You have not been restocked yet. But I knew I wasn't going to need a full box. Empty. More gas. Another empty box, but I like to have one empty box at all times. I think that's everything. Oh, wait. I lied. An extra fresh. Yeah, kind of surprised at first that I didn't have extras of some of them, but that makes more sense. Alright, we can set the prices and start the day. So we're just going to go in here, price, market, 10, 10, 10, round it up, or down, and we can start the day. Alright, this one's going to run a little long, though. Our day has been started. Spin my sign, call the customers here, and hopefully we can get some probing done. Nothing suspicious going on in this shop, I guarantee you that. You're lucky I'm addicted to rhythm games. Oh shit. I did not mean to drop you. I meant to put you back. Oh shit, I forgot to... Quickly. Before the customers see the dumpster. Imagine walking to a shop and you just see like the fucking shop owner pick up an entire dumpster and move it. As if that was like an everyday occurrence. And I gooed. I got caught and I gooed. Gross. Freshen up and use the bathroom. Now we're gonna shove a couple things in here. We'll hold off on the probing for now. So someone actually goes into one of the restrooms. What can I afford? I think I'll save it for the replicator now. Nice. That's a decent chunk of money right there. Oh. Success. Human number 2 probed. Sir, please let me out of here. Had to walk in at just the time I was taking a video, though. Oof, that was terrible timing. $0 is your change, madam. My God, I just stocked that. It's always whenever you get something new that they like decide they need to have a million of it. I should have more back here. There it is. I know I have more. I bought 3 of each so that I could have 1 extra. There it is. We're also running low on fresh. Ew. Really? Ew. I knew he was probably broken somewhere. The place is a mess. Can we not hide things inside the register, people? Thank you. 58. Space. I mean, everything's okay. A lot of things are starting to get out of stock, but... God, the amount of money this just keeps rolling in. Besides the one time of getting caught probing, my shop's doing wonderfully. God, so many pictures. What are we out of? 89. I forgot to restock that too. I say everything kind of needs a fresh restocking. Make sure no car comes to hit me. I saw that van pulling. I was like, oh God. Don't want to be standing in the way of that. Yeah, you see, they don't care. They just hit anybody. We're low on 89. That's the one thing we're low on. Trick shot. Damn it, I missed. Trick shot. Damn it, I missed. I don't even know where the other one went. It's gone. It's the ethos. Found it. I really am debating removing this one desk. Oh my God, I walk away for 2 seconds. And they junk up the place. $1.50. There you go. Delete. Haha, you can't come to me now. Let's get a second self-checkout though. $1,000. Gross. That's 2,000. Equally as gross. Somebody's using it. Okay. I can focus on restocking and taking pictures, I guess. That would have been bad. I didn't bother to even check if there's another person in the bathroom before I took that picture. Okay. Put those over there. And then... God, I need it. All of the fucking 12 packs need to be restocked. I swear. It's not going to be my new cereal where everybody has to have it, so it's constantly out of stock. Can we not get broken everywhere? God, get me a second one of those guys, and a low IQ human. There you go, low IQ human. All right, another one's 1,000. Damn, I look away for 2 seconds. It's already like, again, just one thing after the other. You know what? For your poor attitude, sir. I would probe you, but there are plenty of guests in here. Wait. I can still probe you. Haha. 6 sirs. Probe an agent and live to tell the tale. Are you fucking kidding me? That is ridiculous. Alright. Alright, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Yeah, I want to get the replicator next. That's the next big thing I want to get. Alright, we're going to come in here. Not upgrades, go to shop. Buy 2 of each for now. Alright. If I get one of the auto probers, though, that should be pretty easy to probe an agent with. Just need to hire me an army of these little cleaning bots to keep this small ass gas station clean. Okay. All the drinks. Sorry, I am in the middle of restocking. Fucking going to bitch and complain about things being out of stock as I'm restocking them. The worst kind of customer. Okay, let's just start dumping some of these empty ones out. Excuse me, get in there. And one more. You're not empty. Now you are. Fantastic. God, we're so close to getting the replicator upgrade, but that's going to do for this episode. As soon as these customers leave, we will be going ahead and ending it off because we are already at the 105 mark. Further than I would like, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, I would think to come out here and make sure they didn't throw any trash in the parking lot because the trash can is full. Because 9 times out of 10, they throw it next to the trash can, so I don't even think about it. No, you don't. Oh, you still take. You got still things you're doing. All right, let me get all the gas as well as 2 more of each of these. We've got 2 extra, and here we've got extra of that one too. Really? Where? Where is this extra you speak of? Oh, I guess 4, 8. Yes, 12. So, okay. I got an extra box of that. Okay. Actually, I want 1 extra of each box. Just because I don't feel like carrying that much. And no. I needed 1 of each. My God. Alright. I'm going to restock that. Seems the last customer's finally leaving. So, I'm going to drag this stuff inside. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more of it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Tell me if there's any games you might be interested in seeing me go back to finish. Like I said, like Hollow Knight or Cult of the Lamb, things like that. And without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.